So I'm just gonna do a quick little vlog today just because I really don't have much to do besides, well, I already got my nails done because I broke 2 nails, and now I'm making something to eat, and then I have work later. I have to work 6 p.m. to midnight. Not too bad, so I'm just making myself something to eat really quick. I'm drinking my Starbucks. Got a iced green tea latte. It's so good. It's made with like the matcha powder instead of just like regular green tea, so it's like creamier, but it's one of my favorite drinks. And then, like I said, I just got my nails done. It's like this really pretty shimmery color. This light does not do it justice, but go ahead and follow my Snapchat because you'll see more of it on there. It'll be down below. But I'm wearing the color My Favorite Christmas Ornament by OPI. So I'm just gonna show you really quick what I'm making. Let me grab everything I need. I just decided to make this like side channel, like my vlog channel, just because it already had like a little bit of a following. I don't know why, because I've never posted anything on it, but I had like 100 subscribers. So I decided just to use this as like my vlog channel or like my side channel where I can kind of just post whatever I want. Alright, so to make what I'm making, I'm just making garlic roasted broccoli. So I'm just taking I'm using garlic salt, but you're gonna need a head of broccoli. I just have like a literal like head of broccoli that I'm using. And then you need olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. I'm using garlic salt, regular sea salt, and then just regular ground black pepper. So I've already chopped up all of my broccoli into a bowl, and then I'm just going to find a decent place to set. So like I said, I just cut my broccoli into like little pieces, and then I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and I've already preheated my oven to 400 degrees, and I'm just drizzling a little bit of olive oil into the bowl, just enough to coat each piece pretty, not like super coated, but just enough to get it where each piece has a little bit, here's the oven, where each piece has a little bit of oil on it. So you can add as much or as little as you like, just depending on your preference. I'm obviously gonna add a little more because I like mine to be super roasted. So I've got all that mixed in. Make sure each piece is pretty evenly coated with it. And then I'm going to just add my sides. So I'm adding sea salt, some ground black pepper, and my pepper shaker is broken, so I gotta put it in my hand so I don't put too much. And then I like to mix it after each like side that I put in, because if I put it all in at once, some pieces get more than the others. And then finally I'm going in with the garlic salt, and I'm a big fan of garlic. I really like garlic flavored anything, so I go really heavy with the garlic seasoning just because I like the taste of it. So then I'm going to take the bowl, and then I'm going to put it right onto a pan. This is just a pizza pan, but you can use any pan that you can put in the oven. And just pour it out on there, and then you're gonna wanna make sure, I spilled it. You're just gonna wanna make sure that everything is evenly spread out, so like none are on top of each other. And then I don't really have like a time for it to be cooked. I kind of just check it, and you'll hear it sizzling because of the oil. So I kind of just put it into the oven and then check on it every so often. But normally it takes around like 20 to 30 minutes for it to get a good roast going. And it could take longer, but it usually doesn't, just because of the temperature that the oven is set at. So it does cook a little faster because it is a higher setting. And then I'm just going to clean up my mess, and I'll probably go watch a Christmas movie because I'm in a Christmas spirit, because I freaking love Christmas. It's like my favorite time of year. So I'll clean up my mess, go watch my movie, eat my lunch/dinner, because it's probably the only meal I'll eat tonight just because of work. And then I'll update you guys in a little bit. Alright, so after I ended that vlog, I actually decided that I was just gonna make a snack for my break at work and then something to eat when I got home from work, because it'll be like really late, so I'm not gonna want to come into the kitchen and start cooking and wake my parents up. So I'm just gonna show you another like kind of quick and healthy snack you can eat. This one is one of my favorites. I know there's like variations of it that a lot of people do, but this one specifically I know from my grandma. So all you're gonna need is, I'm using 2 cucumbers, but that's purely preferential. And then I'm taking 2 limes. I might use more just because I like it really limey. And then I'm gonna need sea salt as well. So basically what I'm gonna do is take the skin off the cucumbers. I'm using a vegetable peeler. I'm gonna take the skin off of the cucumbers and then slice them and then put them into, I'm just using a to-go container so I can take it to work. And then you're going to cut the limes and juice them and put them in there. So I'll probably just show you what I'm doing, but I'll speed it up when I go to edit it, so you're not just watching me cut and slice cucumbers for 20 minutes. So I ended up juicing 3 whole limes into it. So it's just sliced cucumbers with lime juice in it. It's got about that much in it. And it's just enough to cover it. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of sea salt on it and then put it in the fridge. Kind of let it marinate almost. But you don't have to. You could honestly eat it right now, like here. But it's just a really good snack. I mean, besides the salt, but it's sea salt and it's not like a super large amount. It's still pretty healthy. So I'm going to go ahead and put that salt on it and then put it in the fridge, and then I'll update you guys about my broccoli. So the cucumber snack is in the fridge and my broccoli is done. This is what it came out to. It's just broccoli with a nice roast to it, and then the oil in it kind of makes it steam a little bit in the oven. So it's just like a really good light snack. I use this as a side for a lot of my meals just because it is really filling on its own. So that way if I'm having like a meat with my dinner, I don't have to have as much meat because this will do a lot of filling me up. I don't think I'm trying to say that, like, I'm this super healthy person that only eats all this. I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian. I do eat meat and I do eat dairy. But I try to, when I have it, I try to have responsible stuff. So like organic vegetables, organic milk, responsibly raised meat. I like to know where it's coming from, not just from a processing plant. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not healthy all the time. I have a bag of Doritos in my room. So like, I'm not advocating like you have to eat just vegetables in life. That's the only way you can do. It's the only good way. Cause it's not. Meat is okay. I do disagree with some, like the way some animals are killed for their meat. I watched a lot of documentaries on it and it disgusts me, but I feel like if you're gonna get responsibly farmed meat, it's really okay. They kill their animals in humane ways, and it's the way of life. It's totally fine, so don't feel bad if you're not vegetarian or vegan like everyone else is. But I'll probably update you one or two more times today, probably on the way to work and then on my break, just to tell you how the snack turned out. And then that'll probably be it for this vlog, but I'll try to vlog some more. I think I'm going to the city on Wednesday after I work because I have to go get my phone fixed. So maybe I can do some vlogging there. But that's it for now. I'm gonna eat my broccoli and I'll talk to you guys later. So I kind of forgot to finish the vlog from yesterday. I was like starting to run late for work, and I like miscalculated my time to get ready for work. So I decided to just merge yesterday's vlog into today's vlog. It won't be as much, but it'll just give it, you know, like some good content. I'm on my way to work right now, and where I live, we just got our first snowfall. And you know, it snows once and everyone forgets how to drive. And I mean, I'm set. I got my car with, it's got like the special button for like hard weather driving. But I thought I would cheat the system when I got on the highway to go to work and drive behind a snowplow, because you know, that way my lane would be plowed. The plow didn't have its like actual plow down, so it was just driving. So it's like, really? So now I'm just coasting along, driving really slow on the highway, like at least 20 miles slower than I normally do. I really don't want to work just because I know it's going to be completely like dead because no one's out driving and shopping at the mall in this weather. But you gotta get that moolah. I went to Starbucks and I got their like new hot chocolate. I'm gonna try to do this. It's like their snickerdoodle hot chocolate, and I haven't tried it yet because it's really hot. I was waiting for it to cool off a little bit. But I'll let you know how that is. I'm trying to get more into hot drinks just because I always drink iced drinks and it's freezing. Obviously, if it's snowing, it's freezing. So I'm trying to find more hot drinks that I like drinking. I don't think I'm really a fan of Starbucks hot chocolate. I really love Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate though. It's more milky and creamier. And then I think it was like 2 years ago they had like this mint hot chocolate, and it wasn't like a peppermint. It was more of like a, you know, those little mints you get when you go to Olive Garden, like the Andes mints or whatever. It tastes like those were melted down into a cup. Sorry, I'm turning on my windshield wipers. But it's like those were melted down into a cup, and it's like, it was so good. I honest to God drank like 2 like cups of it a day. And then I was waiting for them to bring it back like the next winter, and it never came back, and I'm so upset because it's like not the same thing as like a peppermint hot chocolate, because I know you can get a peppermint hot chocolate there and like almost anywhere, but it's not the same thing. So if anyone from Dunkin' is ever watching this video, please bring back that mint hot chocolate. But oh my God, everyone's driving so slow. It's like a little bit of snow happens and everyone forgets how to drive. It's like, it's snowing, but it's not really bad on the highway, so it's like it's not awful on the highway. And most of the cars that are driving slow are cars that are pretty decent cars. I'll get to work eventually. These It's cold. I forgot I turned my defroster on because it got a little steamy in here from the heat because I had the heat cranked all the way up. Whoops. Turn that back on. So, I guess I don't know. It'll be really dark when I get out of work. I get out at like 8. So it'll be pretty dark. But I can try to vlog on the way home a little bit, maybe. I probably shouldn't stop for food because I stopped for food yesterday and I eat out way too much. So, oh, and then my makeup today, I got the Tartelette in Bloom palette, came in the mail yesterday. So I decided to use it today and I did like a little halo eye with it. And then my lipstick today is Stone by MAC. And then I'll probably put a little clip of my outfit of the day if I remember to do it when I get to work. Because I can take like a video of it in like the full length mirrors that we have. But that's if I remember to do it. Probably won't, because I'll probably be late for work based on everyone's driving today. But I guess we'll find out later on in this vlog. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.